Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Let's go. More of this game. The other day I didn't play a huge amount of it. We were sort of talking about Wild RP for a lot of it. And I was quite distracted because it was a Tuesday. And then, yeah, so there was, all we're really doing is like
Not
wandering
climbing back up
around
over here.
with Dina. Trying to find Tommy. He's wandered off. Tommy's wandered off. He's cold, Tommy. He's cold. Here we go.
And wait, we got gasoline.
Our luck's changing.
Don't you jinx us.
Okay. So there we go. We've got the gas. Essentially, we're in just like this, like
Fuck, Fedra Gate
abandoned
is calling to us.
Fedra
Now,
facility.
how do we get out of here?
Oh. Dina,
Coming.
The old classic. What a classic Last of Us door.
Okay, let go.
good job, babe.
Thanks.
There's the horse.
Okay, gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Good point.
Yeah, I quite
Onward,
like this
Shimmer.
area. I do sort of want to wander around it a little bit.
How you doing back there?
See what we can
Getting
find.
homesick?
A little bit. You?
It's
Same.
even worth getting on the
Just
horse.
having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Quite
It
confusing,
actually
isn't it?
sounds...
Why is it so
kinda nice.
hard to
Really?
Yeah,
navigate
really.
in games without a mini-map? Like, it's not even like... It doesn't even feel like it's realistic. It's just difficult to do. I'm absolutely abysmal. Maybe I'm just bad at reading maps. Hi, Keeper. Yeah, they are cute together, aren't they? The little chit-chats. I'm a bit scared they're going to try and kill Dina. But
Jotting this down.
I also feel like there'd be so much to do, fairly.
Ugh. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Looks like that's everything over here.
Okay. I did not derail the stream to ask him to say goblins, so I know how it's pronounced in British. How do you say it in American? It's the same, isn't it? Goblin. Goblin. Goblin.
He's a little, he got a little, can't park there, mate. Can't park there.
Alright, 85% reload speed, 40% damage, recoil, fire rate. Let's go fire rate. This first. Goblin. You put the fucking Boston accent. Mark Wahlberg's Goblins. I can't do Boston. And let's go with a little fire rate on this one. Why not? It's fire rate Thursdays here on the Braidwood stream. And I sure hope you're having a great Thursday.
Back to the Fuckfedra gate?
Yeah.
And I sure hope you're having a great Thursday on here on Fire Rate Thursdays. Come one, come all. And come on down. What's up, foxy lady? I hope she picks up that bullet afterwards. Getting so stressed out watching that bullet roll away from him. Reaching manic levels.
This must be the music shop.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
Get some vinyls. What are
They
these?
got a bunch of records here.
Magazines.
The Sleek Habit.
The Sick Habit.
Close enough.
you know that?
Okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
I'll allow it. Here we go. Nice new guitar. Ooh. Oh Jesus, not this again. This is a fucking Tom Petty song. Oh, it's that same song.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Talking away.
This is that part.
I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you.
Joel to each other.
Okay.
Random.
Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
Glad I don't have any emotional connection
You
to that
should've
song,
kissed
or I
me
would have
then.
been done. I'd have been done for.
I wanted to.
You should have played that song
Me
from
too.
Barbie that Ken plays.
All right,
That Push.
we should keep moving.
Matchbox 20 or whatever it is. Fuck, Biz made the joke before me. Okay. Found. Is that fucking optional, that bit of the fucking game? Jesus. Realised. Here we go. Come on. You can play drums, surely. You can play guitar, you can play drums. Everyone knows that. Nice keyboard, you got electricity back in Jackson, let's go. Wait, these are stun grenades. I don't want stun grenades. Incredibly nerfed since the last game.
Yo, check this out.
That's why every drummer becomes a guitarist. Gonna summon every single creature.
Oh, wow, that
A mile
was
radius.
an interesting beat.
Excuse me. I am a natural. Admit it.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
You're what?
Well, okay. Fans apparently had these hardcore fans that would just follow them around.
I've been in those tents, right? There's apparently something here. Stop acting like you know the way around. Like you know the rules. We're lost. How was train home? Boring. Pretty boring as all trains are. I just watched some TikToks. How pigeon the train home? I think I searched this actually. Dead ahead of us or something maybe? I also think I searched that, but we can look anyway. Yeah, I went up in there, didn't I? Oh, we went back there.
Whoa, check out the tank.
I don't understand. The question marks mean we've been there or not been there. I don't understand what's going on.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Not how I'd want to go
Shells,
out.
though. Where's the shotgun?
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the Early moon missions. There was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
Roger, following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers, many of their soldiers have joined our fight, and knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own will have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you've become, and the leader you'll be one day. Isaac. Roger.
Kind of sad.
Isaac. I wonder if any, like, I'm wondering if some of these notes are to or about characters that will show up. That might be part of Abby's growth. Yeah, I've definitely been up here, haven't I? And just double check. Yeah, because this was Tommy's camp, yeah. Be cold, Tommy. You haven't even started playing it yet? Question mark equals visited, circled equals... You'd think so, but that... I don't know how to point to one, but there's one in the middle. Yeah. That was the record store. What is it? Is it saying there's something left to collect in there? Let me double check. That is the one I think it is. Really reminds me of that first little bit of Nier Automata, this area. Oh, no. But we've definitely been up here. Game is awesome. Yeah, it is good. This whole area looks cool as shit. I love that the grass is long. I don't know why I like that, because I guess because a lot of games you just they probably didn't have time to code in like long grass. So it's just like a mesh, wasn't it, over there? Over existed.
Careful.
Made it. Okay, I think that's everything here.
Lied.
Hello.
Wait, how do I do the little... Oh. Dr. Ackman. Once a well-respected researcher. Dr. Ackman's questionable experiments in the realm of pushing human limits saw him ostracized from the scientific community. Even the morally compromised Laurent Foucault of Spark Laboratories found his work dubious. Undeterred, Ackman continued his work in secret, creating super AI to do his bidding and protect his research while he and the new dogs stage high-tech heists to fund it all. Constantly moving his lab locations, no one can find him. He longs for the day where his subjects will be treated as equal. Neutral villain. Looks like Ratch. Dr. Uckman. Oh, Neil Druckmann. Cool. Yeah. I don't really know anything about him. I don't think I've even seen an interview with him. I don't know what he looks like or what, what his deal is. Neil Druckmann. But there should be something else down here by the camp that Tommy had. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Look at the sign. Think we found the bank.
Yeah.
Should we go explore it?
Your call.
It's not the camp, it's behind it. Alan Wake's American Nightmare grass. Yeah, exactly. That kind of fucking shit. When you try and do long grass, it's like shit.
Like a holy shit, we might get a crush kind of day.
Relax. Probably
Cards
been
and
like this for
pictures.
years.
Oh, the
It's not
devs
gonna
and
collapse
writers.
today,
Oh, that's cool.
I think.
I like it when they do stuff like that.
You want to bail on this? Your call.
I haven't got the memo to...
They're wearing body armor.
Watch out!
Fuck's sake. Shit. Alright, hang on before I jump down. Returned. I just want to go to the toilet because there's a guy coming to wash my windows, and I know that if I go and go for a piss while he's here, he's going to be watching me. So, those ones can see, is what I'm gathering. We have the legendary knife, but they seem to be able to see me in this one. I don't, or maybe I'm just really stupid and they've always been able to do that and I can't tell. I don't know anything. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I think to get this one I have to go over there. Oh, she killed that one. No. Alright.
Okay. That's all of them.
Good job, Soap.
God.
Well, we found the bank. What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah. Not sure.
Haven't seen any bloaters in this either, have we? So far. I assume they're gonna save that reveal for some sort of part of the main story, but an armored bloater walking out in here somewhere would be fun. Is this it? There was nothing in here? What the fuck? Gotta be more than just 3 fucking things to kill. There's no stuff. Box of scraps, Tony Stark. Oh. He got that streamer blindness. That's what he got. Some kind of Elden Ring boss fight.
I think these
602306.
body armor guys
Right
were
down.
trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. Love that movie.
The fuck?
Here we go.
Dickhead. 6023. And 6.
Got it.
Oh, Point Break. Yeah, of course. Yeah. The surfer bank robber. What a way to describe it. I do like, sometimes you see those TikToks of people playing a game like that, where it's like, sort of like, it's almost like describe a movie in the worst possible way. You know, that kind of game. You ever see people playing that sort of game? Yes, bruv.
Thanks, dude.
Alan Wake. Point Break. Right, nice. We've got a shotgun. Let's go. I'd like to get a bow and arrow. Please. Please, can I have a bow and arrow?
Look at all
please?
this money. The bag's full.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich. Cool.
Sic Parvis Magna. Oh my god, that's what's written on the doorway in dark. Oh. Does it look like something keeps coming up? A little trophy. Alright, well, a shotgun's well worth it. The shotgun is well worth it, mate. Well worth it. Oh, hi, the Dark Unicorn. I am the Dark Unicorn. Hear me roar. That's the ring from Uncharted. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Jesus Christ. That's cool. Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil roped me in. Said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So of course those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Carl and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites, and then my own guys locked me in here. The cops will be here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers, tell everyone on TV that Carl Peters, Levin, Trevor's in it. Wait, so these guys tried to rob the bank before the end of the world?
They tried
and
robbing
then
the
the
bank
people
on Outbreak Day.
that were living
Probably seemed
here
smart at the
didn't
time.
clear this place out? Ah. Right. They could have just walked upstairs at any point. There's fucking more of them? Where? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, she did it. Okay. Jesus, every now and then
I
I'm
think we're
like,
done with
what
this
is going
place.
on?
Agreed.
The only reason to kill everything is to get the stuff off of them to scavenge parts. points to spend. Craft an upgrade for your melee weapon, restoring its full durability. Don't know what that means. Listen mode movement speed. Move faster in listen mode. Increase the speed of using a health kit. Oh, I have to buy these in order this time? Alright. Wait, what was that third one?
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
HP up, baby.
Farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
Oh, that's right.
It'd be pretty cool
You're
living in a
astronaut,
space shuttle in
baby.
an apocalypse.
Hey, it's cooler than a
I thought that was a zombie,
farmhouse.
the fucking horse itself.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
That place was crazy. Well, we got a shotgun out of
Right,
it.
what do we have then?
So-
there's
Not complaining.
a spot. I
Okay,
thought I searched
let's get
there
back
as
to the
well.
fuck Fedra gate.
No. There is more to search. If there's stuff like that scene where she sings bloody Take On Me to her, potentially out there. Now you have to do everything. I'm fully incentivized. Are they side quests? No. Are they little random things off the edge of the main quest? Yes. I also now see that this gate is open. I looked here before, like, I didn't come over here. And
Where you
look here,
going?
but I saw
There's
it.
something back here.
The truck from Metal Gear that lets you travel between the parts. Ah, okay. Use gate code. What gate code could you be referencing? Gate West 2.
Should we get this gas back to the fuck Fedra gate?
There's
Yeah.
only... Oh, that's okay. Alright. 04. Five one. I have all the gate codes.
That was some good scavenging.
Flo. Real name Olga Kunitsova. Brains 80, brawn 80. Damn. Society of Champions. Graduating at the top of her class from a prominent sci-tech university, Olga Kunitsova was recruited by the Russian government to further their research into dark energy. Fearing the tech would be used for war, her attempt to sabotage their experiments resulted in her consciousness fusing with the water vapor. Now she is able to channel her soul into any body of water and conjure objects in any form of water as long as there's moisture in the air. Yeah, that's a Spider-Man villain. What was that? What was that one called? So I'll use this. Might as well. Might as well make a Molotov. Might as well make two. You did your first playthrough of The Last of Us 1 recently as well, right? What did you think? So yeah, I did. It is the first. It's the. I played The Last of Us in 2013 when it came out. On the PS3. So I have played that one before, and I also watched the TV show recently. You know, like whenever it was out. I sort of remember that. I generally remember the story to that one, thanks to the show more than playing the game. But I did part 1. You know, the PS5 version. And it's brilliant. It's basically as close as I think you can get to a perfect game, if I'm honest. It's stunningly good. And the PS5 version means that it looks this good as well, you know? Like, this is unbelievable how nice this looks. There's really very little that I can criticize about that first game. It's just genuinely brilliant in almost every way. It's kind of hard, you know, for someone to be like, oh, what did you think of the game? And for me to not sit here for the next 35 minutes listing off everything that you would normally say about any game and
Wasn't
not rate it
Joel all
basically
about
10 out of
coffee?
10.
Kidding me?
It's unbelievably
He'd
good.
trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I was
Never got
properly
it.
into it. But also, I mean, like,
Shit.
I sort of knew a lot of what to expect with that first game going into it. I knew that I liked it already because I'd played it and I remember enjoying it the first time. I don't tend to play games over and over again that much.
Whoa.
This for me has been incredible though. The first day of this, the first like hour of the first hour of this game, or first 2 hours or whatever it was, it destroyed me. I was literally like, I thought about it all night basically. It's brilliant. Really, really enjoying the series so far. I mean, they've just absolutely smashed it with quite a few series, haven't they? The like Naughty Dog, what a company. What a fucking company. Just absolutely smashed it out. Crash Bandicoot was one of my favourite games on the PS1 when I was a kid. Played 1 to 3 pretty religiously. And then I played through Uncharted for the first time on stream a few years ago. And Uncharted 1, 2 and 3 are like... They should just basically be placed... that should be the gold standard of action game. If you wanted to say to someone, or you needed to say an Alien or someone, you know what I mean? Like an Alien was like, what's the best action game? There's a few that you could pick from. I think you could probably argue one of the Tomb Raider games. You could probably argue like one of the early Assassin's Creed. But for me, I think Uncharted 2 is one of the most perfectly paced, perfect length, perfect story, perfect acting, perfect music, perfect action movie experience video game. Uncharted 2 is insanely good. And then there's a little flip, right? Because they made The Last of Us 1, which is much more narrative driven. It's so smartly made, really well written. The sound design on the clickers was just insanely good. Smashed it out of the park. And then they made, I don't know if they made other shit in between this time, but then they made Uncharted 4, which I think it has some flaws to it. Like, I wasn't really bothered about some of the stuff going on. I definitely didn't care about the DLC and shit. And some of the voice acting in that game is mental. I think Laura Bailey is miscast in that so massively. But unbelievably good still. And then you can see that they've taken all of that knowledge. In fact, you can see with every game series they produce that they take their knowledge and they improve upon it, and they put out a new product that is just good, and then they put out a new product that is better, and then a new product that's better than that. And it's just impressive. I feel like they just have a very impressive resume of gaming for a company. Every few years, 4 or 5 years, they'll just put out another brilliant fucking game for its time. So yeah, I literally have, like, I don't know if it's like one of my favorite games, like it's not the type of game really that I think about quite often or whatever, but I do think it is an absolutely fucking perfect game, really. The Last of Us 1. This one, it still remains to be seen whether it's a perfect game. But I very, very much enjoy what I'm seeing of it so far. I think it's very fucking good. I'm far more invested in the story of these two games than I am probably in any other element, gameplay or music and sound design and stuff, even though I still think objectively that stuff is absolutely brilliant. And that's my answer. There you go. Good time of day to all. Hi, Aramine. I just finished Rise of Tomb Raider and installed the Uncharted games yesterday. Excited to play them. Yeah, man, that's a good time playing through the Tomb Raider games and then playing through Uncharted. Uncharted really is very similar to the Tomb Raider games. I think they're quite similar in a lot of different ways. But Uncharted is more of like I feel like it's more of like a bit more of a team effort, whereas Lara Croft is sort of just a one-man army, isn't she? She just does it. She's Indiana Jones. Whereas Nathan Drake, he's sort of basically got the exact same skill set as Lara, but he has friends around him and family around him like the whole time, and I think that really elevates the game above Tomb Raider in a little bit of a way, because their like banter throughout those games is so enjoyable to like listen and yeah, I think it gives an extra dimension to the series in general. Big Blue, what a fucking absolute banger of a song. Big Blue. Worthless fact, the same two people who did the clicker voices in The Last of Us also did them for the show. That's cool. Can we start, please? Start what? Are you just making a meme from the other day? Only thing that pulled me out of Uncharted is the sheer amount of people they murder to come to feel that good. And I mean, yeah, I don't want to just spoil shit straight up. Just spoiling things for Kyria. It's all good. There's definitely like, you know, you can sort of say that about a lot of stuff though, couldn't you? Big Blue is an extra-dimensional entity who has taken on the appearance of a blue whale. Sure. First appearing on Earth over 1 billion years ago to keep watch over the nascent life forms. What does that word mean? Nascent life forms. They use their infinite well of knowledge to help guide the human race in times of great need and upheaval. Their unfathomable age has one major drawback. Days appear to pass as microseconds. However, this time dilation effect is offset if they hold their breath, which they can do for several years at a time. That's interesting. I feel like that's a fun comic character right there. Who's Big Blue, though? How is that someone that works at the place? Real name unknown. And who are they essentially on the team just calling an old whale? You know, fuck, dude. I fucking hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy, huh? Maybe calm down and let the streamer do his thing. Surely this guy is just memeing on the fact that last session I didn't, I didn't play, right? No, maybe not. Was you here last stream? No, he's just a dickhead. Alright, no, carry on. Attack that guy until he leaves. No, sorry, carry on. That guy's a prick. I thought he was just memeing on the fact that last time I played this, I sort of didn't play a lot for the last hour of the stream because I was talking about Wild Up here. But no, this guy's just an asshole who thinks that this is his stream when in fact it's actually mine. And I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Shut the fuck up. Hey Davis, check out our old WLF safe houses for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at the Saravana. Don't worry about the gas, we'll take care of it. Mike. But did anything interesting happen in Wild Up yesterday? I didn't play it, so I have no idea. Oh, what the fuck? Do I have to break this? I feel like they should punish you for like there should be some sort of like 50% chance that every time you use a bottle or a brick to smash a window, it spawns a clicker, you know. The guy is cleaning my windows right now, which means he can hear everything I say, which is probably so confusing to him. Almost done with the tar VODs on part 77. Well. Have you been watching them interspliced with the Rufus ones, or have you just sort of got that to come? I sort of stopped playing tar and mainlined Rufus. Come on! Jesus Christ. Stun locked me. Also, that guy outside just heard me scream.
Yeah.
How do they get inside these places?
I don't know. I hate that shit.
Just a fucking window cleaner who's just like, did that guy just scream in his house? Do I need to call the police? Of all the times to get jump scared as well. I don't even get that massively jump scared, you know what I mean?
What's this?
Oh, I don't like the look of this. That's the dog we've got to kill, innit? Enemy dog. Giant enemy crab.
Hey, I found a key. It says Bargo's on it.
Might be worth checking out.
Uh-oh. I know that the dog kill isn't avoidable in this game. There's at least one
We cleared this place out.
kill you have to do. Can I give him a quality of life hint? You can, but if it's absolute trash, then you will be permanently banned with no chance of returning. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know, anyone that I trust, which is basically you have to have the VIP badge next to your name, the mod badge next to your name, or be someone that I personally know quite well in real life. You can break glass with melee. Oh, really? That's useful to know. Yeah, that I don't mind. I also don't mind... yeah, Ryan, you're right. I don't mind... You know like how I would have walked past that guitar scene? If I hadn't just randomly turned left into that room? I don't mind you guys telling me, actually, that there's something like that. I don't really want to miss anything that's as good as that. If it's like, you know, easy to get to. If you're going to sit there and start backseating me to every little, you know...
If you go through the door to the left, there's a bottle that you can pick up in there.
I'm literally going to go crazy and probably delete the entire stream. If you start directing me to collect, like...
There, you have to collect 150 Riddler trophies to get a tiny little irrelevant scene.
Not bothered. If it's a pretty... you know, impactful or interesting scene like that one that we had, then I'd like to not miss that, you know. Very, like, pretty important canonical events that are skippable or missable, I'd rather not miss if you want to. So I think I will allow a little bit of backseat gaming in those situations. Where are we here? We read... I'm sure it was Tommy. Trespassers killed on sight. When I think about him, all I see is open skin, slack jaw, insides out. I won't let her remember me that way. I'd rather die alone. Did she die alone? Was God with her? Was he with you in the end? Was he with Joel? Did I make it worse for Joel being there? Or was I company? Him more than I was with him. Beyond faith in pain. I want faith from pain. I want faith through pain. Yeah, that's a good question as well. Was it better or worse for him that you were there? I guess worse, because he'd be just stressing that they're about to kill you. You know? But for Ellie, being alive and having to live now with that, you might be able to find some solace in that, you know, the last thing he saw was Ellie, you know? It's quite nice, at least. Okay, so we've got a new thing, which is down here. Which is the dog, is it? If this is a thing where I can... an option to not kill a dog, tell me. I think I've got the mental fortitude for it today. Where is it? Here? He's cleaning that window right next to me. I'm going to be really quiet for a little bit because I'm just so... because this is what I'm like in real life. I'm actually very shy and friendly and not at all what you think I am. Can you hear him? I've not had my windows cleaned in pretty much the entire time I've lived here. Like a couple of years. How the hell do I open the map? Okay, this is it. Maybe it's further along, is it? Barco's deliveries. Oh, Barco's is going to be a shop or something. No, there's a cat. Is it this? Yeah.
Oh shit! I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
And what was it? A pet store? Food at least.
Some kind of WLF something.
Wait, this is WLF. Oh, I see. They were this close on the outskirts.
What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here in years.
We could take a look.
Right, Ross Miller, Price. There's Price. Carter Wilson, Young, Hernandez, Columbia Center, Gonzalez, Marquez, Roger White, Checkpoint East 2. Okay, still no names I recognize, but I only think I know the name of Abby. You know what's pretty horrible is he's probably trying to clean. He's probably cleaning the window like, why isn't it getting clean? Because the inside windows are also not very clean. Although the inside windows I have cleaned a couple of times. How often are you supposed to clean windows? On the inside, I mean. I got used to cleaning windows after, oh, it's the holster. The first apartment that me and Emma lived in was so mouldy. Mold will accrue on windows. I have it even in this house in some spots.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to want to leave with us, so I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. You have any pets?
Nah, it was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal.
Is this complete? I mean, the holster was worth. To be honest, this whole area was worth it, wasn't it? I mean, by a whole area, I mean not just progressing with the main quest and doing the area. They think we're sheep. Bear your fangs.
What is that?
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they call themselves.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah.
It's fun to hear, though. They have these different areas with, you know, Fedra is consistent, but then each resistance group is different. Why is that line flashing? Because that's the one I just did. Okay, so there's something on the highway there. So Fedra was just this bottom right-hand corner then, and everywhere else outside was predominantly being controlled by WLF. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a nice bit of lore. Right, hang on, where am I going? Is it underneath or on top of? Gotta be underneath, right? Underneath your clothes. There's an endless story underneath your clothes. I honestly don't know how thin those windows are. My windows are pretty thin when you stand directly in front of them. You can hear quite well inside my house. Are they thin? So thin that you can hear me singing a Shakira song from 2003. Please don't make me come.
Whoa. This guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Everything's in its place. We will be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy and take the federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. Now you've taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. Wow, so they got... So pretty much that federal place actually was taken down by the WLF. Insurgency. Is that what that's called? Interesting. Why is there still running water from the pipes? I guess they're coming from a natural water source. Can I get up there? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. So, do we want to try and check this WLF area, or is that where we're trying to get to anyway? I guess I'll just sort of wander over that side of the river now, see if we can find anything. Hi, Ray.
Ray. Ray Skywalker.
My man seems to have left now. He's probably going to be going around the back of the house. I'm now free to scream. Can you imagine if you like called the police? If I was just doing a normal stream, screaming and going mad. I'm tired of shit today, so I don't have the energy for it anyway.
Well,
I'm
that
just
was an adventure.
quietly playing my video game,
Haven't found
mother.
any of 'em
Leave
yet.
me alone. I'm quietly playing
Hey,
my video games.
It's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
If you didn't know, you'd just hear me screaming and going absolutely apeshit. You'd probably call the police. You'd think there was domestic abuse happening in the house. Alright, so here we go. We're back here, and I think we needed to just get gas to power the electricity thing so that we can use the rope technology. The good old-fashioned rope technology. Saravina Hotel.
Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Okay.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries of... Oh,
Sorry, go on.
nothing.
Main character syndrome. Alright, which gate was this one? East 2.
It worked.
Imagine actually watching her do that, how slowly she did it.
Well, no welcoming committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Well, thank God Brennus is here
It's a
10 minutes
phone, yeah.
after I put the code in to tell me the code.
Keep an eye on those windows.
Whatever would I have done without him? Whatever would I have done? Whatever would I have done without him?
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Are they called Wolf then? What a bunch of furries. That guy with the wolf shit TikTok filter on, where he turned into a wolf. But underneath it, he was a Power Ranger. That's the guys who run the WLF.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
They
Maybe
climb
get
now?
in that way.
They climb now.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
That's where we're going. Let me have a quick look up here. I just want to see what's going on. Oh, it's another bullshit area that just by pure chance happens to
You have a
not
code for this gate?
I'm not sure.
Tower. Gate 1 East. Nope. Hello. Where did it go? Oh, it's there. It's there. Oh, he's back on the windows. He's back out. I feel like I'm in the game. I'm having to be quiet and hush and sneak around in my own house. Seriously, there's nothing more awkward than a window cleaner though, is there? While you're just still in the house. I remember like when I lived at my mum's, like she just has a window cleaner that just comes by and does the windows and then leaves, right? No one interacts with them. They just send my mum a text like, hey, it was, you know, it cost you whatever. And sometimes I would just be there, unemployed, wasting away, the absolute scum of it, sitting there playing Guitar Hero in my pants. And then there'd just be a guy looking at me in the window cleaning it, and it is the worst feeling. Dude, it's just so horrific. It's so awkward. Because they got to do their job. But you also have to just still live in your house. The worst. I mean, you didn't give them a show. It was like a 65-year-old man in a flat cap. Not really my type. Honest. If it was you at the window, Valen, I would have been like,
Oh my god, I can't believe that you caught me here with my trousers down, literally. Perhaps you'd like to come and strum my guitar.
I was playing Guitar Hero. Oh, I've destroyed myself. Fully expected that shotgun to have the spread to kill both of them then, and it's annoying that it didn't.
That's that.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
I mean, how is
That's
a little
good,
shitty
right?
resistance grove
Those fuckers who killed Joel got
making
taken out by some
wolf
random infected.
patches?
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
I'm not sure
Like, if you
that's
sowed
justice.
WLF,
Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
fair enough. Where the fuck did they get? Who have they emailed? What company have they emailed for custom fucking patches to put on their jackets and stuff? Insane. Is that in game somewhere? Another whale. Look, people love whales in this game. What the fuck? Oh no! I fell from my bedroom all the way downstairs into the kitchen and got stuck in the washing machine. Oh no! Please, Mister. Please, Mister. Please help. See if you can get me unstuck. Oh, I'm so sticky. I can't be doing that too loud because he's right outside my window and he can actually, the actual guy can hear me right now, and it'd be so hilarious when he knocks on the door and he's like, "Right, it's all done for you, mate. Anyway, what was you fucking saying?" Be like, oh my god. Also not an attractive window cleaner that I currently have. Right. It's got to be about 51. 4'2". Not exactly my time. Sorry.
They've been
We
shot.
stand a short
You
king,
recognize him?
No.
but not
Maybe
in
someone
my
else killed these
bedroom.
guys. The infected just wandered in.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
Can you be quiet, please? Are you talking to me? Right now. I think this is about the quietest I've ever been on stream in my entire life as well, by the way. I've never done a stream where there's a window cleaner right outside my window. I genuinely think this is the quietest this is the most toned down, quiet, relaxed stream I think I've probably ever done. It's almost ASMR. And this guy's like, can you be quiet, please? Heasick is the window cleaner. I can't tell if Heasick is just like...
Shadow Thirek God wants you to do 10 squats.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't. Dude, the window cleaner is right outside the fucking... He's right there. He can see me if he looks through the little blinds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Fuck off. He 100% saw that. He has no idea what the fuck I just did that for. You can see me. He's like... When he texted me, I said, he said, I was like, yeah, I work from home, and when you come by, I'll leave there because I've got a side gate.
Miriam thinks you could look better.
There's no way. it right off. It doesn't say anywhere I have to keep it on. You know how many times you don't understand how many times in my life you think you're funny, like, oh, you tricked him, you made him do it now. There are so many times I've done a stream where you've made me put lipstick on and I've opened the door and I'm just there with like lipstick on, you know. I like a full face of makeup. I think I wouldn't even care. I'd be completely fine with it. When you just have lipstick on, and I dress quite like masculine, you know, day to day. I very rarely wear a dress. But I've done it so many. Like I'll end a stream, order some food, and the Uber Eats driver gets here, and I'm just there with like lipstick on. It happens every few fucking streams. Yeah, so he saw me do all that. He saw me stand up for no reason whatsoever and just do 10 squats and then sit back down. I told him that I work from home and that I've got this like crazy computer and shit because they can see it. And I was like, I've got I was like, oh, I'll be in meetings, so I might not be able to get out. That's just what I tell people, because I'm not going to tell a guy I'm streaming because he'll tune in, you know, the worst thing ever. I was like, yeah, I've got meetings. Just tell people, if you say I work from home and I've got meetings, people just think you're on a fucking Teams call. So he thinks I'm just in a work meeting doing work right now. The good thing is the screens are shielding the fact that I clearly have a PlayStation 5 controller in my hands. But what they aren't shielding is the fact that for no reason whatsoever, in the middle of what he assumes to be a professional meeting, is that I got up and did 10 squats and then put lipstick on. He's so confused. He was right there, dude. He's like, that guy's a freak, dude. He's gonna go home to his wife and be like, dude, let me tell you, he's got to have some stories, you know. He's probably seen some shit. He's a window cleaner. He's seen some shit, you know. But he's gonna go home to his wife and be like, dude, we got a new one. Well, we got a live one. So confusing to him. April Rome. Sort of 5 gift subs. You're watching Dying Order right now, right? You enjoying it?
I don't recognize this one either.
Clockwork Orange. Shadow, thank you so much, my friend. I think he's around the back of the house now. I'm not going to risk it, though. He won't catch me screaming. Until I'm sure he's gone. What I really want to do is look out the front window in a minute. Because I want to see what fucking car he's in, so I know when he's actually gone. I assume he's got a van, actually. There'll be a phone number in the letterbox. Oh god, that'd be so creepy. Can't imagine. Next time we do a freestyle, I'll end the stream. Danny, thank you for the 35 months, my friend. Saturday, March 29th, our strike against the Fedra checkpoint worked, killed at least 3 of those thugs, just a few wounded on our side. In the wake of our losses, it felt good to hit back. That night we voted Isaac as the new commander. It was a contentious meeting. His summary execution of those prisoners still doesn't sit right with some of the people, but I like him. He can make the tough calls. Isaac keeps coming up, doesn't it? I'm fucking exhausted, but for a good reason. We've had 8 new recruits show up in the last few days, and 6 are Fedra deserters. Isaac's directive is clearly fucking working. It's either that or all those flyers. People are taking us seriously now. Finally seeing the WLF is a real alternative. We'll kick those fascists out and rebuild the foundations Emma and Jason laid. Okay. Yeah, it feels like they infiltrated and just wrecked their Fedra quarantine zone from within, didn't they? Which is interesting. Chicklet gifting a sub to Valen. There you go, Valen Vane. Well deserved. Thank you very much, Chicklet. Jesus Christ. Know it all. Sheila Kim, brains 100 plus. A world-famous researcher diagnosed with an early form of dementia, Sheila Kim reached out to Spark in desperation. Could they do something to slow her mental decline? They agreed to implant an experimental nano-AI drive in her brain, Neuralink, applied, allowing her not only to retain her knowledge, but accrue new information at a massive rate. Now she's arguably the smartest person alive, and Spark's new chief technology officer overseeing their military research arm. Some argue that she's lost her conscience. Others wonder whether the AI has taken over her mind. Oh, and she's a villain, that's cool. Have you watched The Society of the Snow? No, I have no idea what that is. Why do I feel like I recognise it? What is that? A Netflix movie? No, I've got no idea what that is. The Society of the Snow. Oh no, I ain't watching that, dude. The one where those guys fucking crash and they... The one that the picture of them all sitting around with the spine in front of them is from. Where the crashed plane situation. Yeah, I ain't watching that, dude. I've got enough anxiety, thanks.
Shit.
You're gonna be alive.
What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, he did this. Which one is he? WLF?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
Of course,
It's
yeah.
definitely him.
This is what Joel did, didn't he, as well? Another mirror.
He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Fuck, dude. The first game
Shit.
when Joel does
There's
it,
another
doesn't
one
he?
over here.
To find Ellie's location. Oh, dude, he's done 2 of them. This guy wrote
I don't
something.
recognize
for
him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You
Yeah,
fuck him
that's
up.
what Joel did, wasn't it?
yeah.
That's cool. Oh man, Tommy's on the warpath then, that's cool. He's just gonna kill them all, is he?
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I wonder, Alex. What's up, Mandrick?
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
So the 65-month resub, my friend.
Come on.
Lily's with the
We can get
50
out
as
this
well.
way.
Nice, bro.
Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Nice. Cast a spell on you. Me and Lily's, all we do is send each other TikToks about that. The Roman Empire being Silver Springs. Which Tommy? Alright, he's sick. How old are you? Why are you struggling so much with everything that is happening today? If Joel and Tommy come up with it in those 20 years between Sarah's death and The Last of Us 1, then that's pretty cool. Yeah. 40. What? And why are you struggling so much to sort of like just interact with people? What's going on? What's the diagnosis? I want to know. Where are you from? I get the sense of foreign. My money's on foreign. Which country are you from? Croatia. Right, thank you. What job do you do? What is your job? I know where Croatia is, thank you. Nothing, okay. Why not? Why don't you work?
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but fuck.
I know.
He's 40.
Are you okay?
Just chilling.
It wasn't
But
pretty.
why don't you have a job?
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
Okay,
I
law.
hear you.
Her sister's killers. Her sister was murdered and not eaten by things. We play, just play. Why don't you have a job? Take your time. F job. Lost your job. Why did you lose your job? He's 40 years old. I don't understand how all of you missed it. Oh man, that's enough. I mean,
Got it. And I got
it's just foreign, guys.
this.
Okay.
Big question though. Where does this take us? I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be fine.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Gun, Ellie. Just you've got a pistol. Use that. I actually thought that this was going to happen, but when we set up camp at night, I thought they were going to come and get us.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I have no idea who you are. Who's this? Was he there? Was he one of them?
How'd you find us?
I asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's funny. How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan!
Jordan.
You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah?
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she
I
knows.
don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an
I
ambush,
don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them. We will kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan, get
second
the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Can
my
you-
way.
Oh, Tina got away. I thought they got caught us both.
Jesus.
I mean, now you definitely get them both, wouldn't you? I'm just leaving you alone.
Dina!
Troy become human. The Final Fantasy VII. Shit, right. It is so brutal, this game. Oh, it's nasty, isn't it?
Are you okay? Mostly. Ellie. We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on. Look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around. I got him covered. You flank him. Let's go. How many guys did you see? Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Bro, that whole scene, a little bit of a Deus Ex Machina situation going on, but I think it's okay. This was good. Yeah, she got him. And he was there, that guy, whoever that guy is.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms. Go! I'll keep them busy!
Gotcha!
Thought I had one, to be honest. I thought he was all mine. I know, man.
How did they go? Scan the area. Fucking dead.
That's you, Jesus Christ.
You good? Yeah. You recognize any of these guys? No.
Can never tell. I'm doing a quick scan for stuff. Supplies are so annoyingly important in this game, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Randomly some shotgun shells in the library.
It was Colonel Mustard with the shotgun shells and the library.
Gonna snake eater section.
Watch it.
I want everybody down here now!
Fuck those shots come from?
I don't know. Search the courtyard. You, hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
Right.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. Where'd the others go? On there. On there. Makes you want to play it, doesn't it? Bow and arrow would be nice here, wouldn't it? The problem with humans is they fucking turn around all the time. Like that.
Just shut up.
Oh, she got her.
Ellie.
Nice.
Up there. More.
Where? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shut up.
Big mistake.
Yeah? Big mistake, you say, huh? I do not think so, my friend. I do not think so at all. I think perhaps.
Holy shit! Trespassers loose!
Fuck! Where's the other one?
I'm gonna find you!
Must be around here somewhere.
Live before life, baby. Turn around, turn around. Over here, over here.
Quiet.
We good? And more? Where are you going? Oh, you remind me to put in the
There's a
title.
lot of them. I told you.
PS5 in the title, so I don't have to keep saying it. Right, that guy turned around and saw me and he got very lucky, I think. A snake crawls on the ground.
Have a look here. Fuck these wolves. Steal their shit.
What do we got?
Oh, for
Over
fuck's
there.
sake.
Ellie, get down.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Where's Adrian's patrol?
Jesus Christ.
You too! Trespassers gone!
What?
You seen anything?
No.
This doesn't instantly kill people.
Fucking ambush! I think he came from back there!
shotguns? Hello. I got one too. Oh my god, dude.
Let's not find out.
I'll be honest, I thought I was being really clever with that first Molotov because they were grouped up as a 3 and I was like, I've got to take this opportunity, but I didn't react quick enough. I thought of it and then thought against it and then did it. And that is not what I should have done. There might be a heal thing over here. No. Molotovs are not too strong, are they, really? Listen mood, 100% move speed. Listen mood, I think I said. From here on out, kill all trespassers. We'll send additional units to locate other women. Return to the FOB by EOD. Bring all available supplies. Okay, that's the command that they were just given. Hello, hello. Sort of scared that there's going to be someone that jumps at me around every corner. Hey, it's me, Fist of the Walrus.
Fuck. What about this?
Is that on here? Is that on there?
Ass.
That'll do. 4 years of pigeons. The pigeons and the seagulls. They united. They came together.
Let's try it.
In servitude. What's up, my friend? Propane maker. Makes propane. Propane maker. That's for 14 months, friend. Being a bit quiet because there's a guy that's washing my windows right now and he can hear everything I say and it's making me paranoid. Oh, here we go. Dogs to kill. Fucking yes, finally. Yes, finally.
We gotta
dude.
get away from this school.
Oh, what every game maker thinks.
There has to be a way
What
out of
every
this
game
street
maker
somewhere.
thinks. How every game developer thinks we react to seeing dogs in a game. Yes. Yes, finally some dogs to kill in a game. Yes. Oh, best game ever. Oh, so good. Oh, I can't wait.
I got it.
Grab some old pants to wear. Perhaps a card. Isaac, I think we're hunting you in the game right now, Isaac. Thanks for the 34 months, my friend. Cardio. He looks like the guy from My Hero Academia with the fucking engines for legs or whatever. It's so stupid. Pedro Rojas, brains 60, brawn 60. Pedro Rojas was a long-distance runner who dreamed of winning, but always came up short. When Spark offered him limitless stamina in exchange for him using him as a test subject for their new Velocitinium artificial hearts, he immediately accepted the deal and then escaped, going into hiding. Now known as Cardio, he can run faster and farther than anyone alive, pursued by Spark, but still, they still want him back to finish their experiments, but they have to catch him first. Run. Cardio. Run. cardio. They installed an engine in him and called him cardio, you know. I should have called him engine replacement therapy. Should have called him Fist of the Walrus. Deadlifting man. Nice little PS3.
We need to get to the street.
And a patrol. Perfect pitch. Silver screen. Mini chef. Word clash. Checkers. Engine from Crash Bandicoot. For a second I thought that was Pedro Pascal and I was like, wait. Huh? How is this possible? They knew? How? How could they possibly have known?
All right, coast looks clear.
I'm gonna pay the remake for PC. I'm gonna buy the remake with the I can't read. I can't
Check
read.
this out.
But yeah, you should definitely do that. It sounds like a really good and responsible idea.
She's one of them.
Well, fuck her then.
Read the letter.
Jordan. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scars spotted in the area. Here's something to hold you over, Leah.
I knew Leah was a traitorous wretch.
TV station.
Piece of shit.
You think she's still there?
Oh yeah, dude.
We gotta
Let's
find
get
out,
her.
right?
Get her.
So, it's by all these tall buildings. That way.
Okay,
To Canary Wharf.
let's go get Leah.
Come now. We must collect the small one. Free stuff. Cool. Awesome. I don't know why it made me laugh, but it did. Okay, shut the fuck up.
You good?
Yeah. I thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way.
Of course.
But first, we
So,
check
those are the wolves. They're
back
really armed.
gardens.
Yeah, they are. Do you think there were gonna be this many of them?
Tommy said this was a possibility.
Does that change anything for you?
No? I wonder if there's anything left in these buildings.
There's always something
There
left behind.
is. Kinnard, Esquire. Real name Georgina Kinnard, brains 80, bronze 40, Society of Champions. A brilliant lawyer with a stringent adherence to the rule of law. Kinnard, or Georgie to her friends, is the best known defense lawyer for all heroes who are accused of negligence, excessive force, destruction of property, and reckless endangerment. Her notoriety has brought her a fair share of unwanted attention, but between her black belt in Aikido and having the entire Society of Champions on speed dial, most are wise enough to let her pursue justice undisturbed. Fuck's sake. There's the horse. I think it's on the other side of the building. Oh no, it's dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's very, very dead. Completely forgot. Somehow immediately erased it from my memory. Oh. power my brain has to immediately delete memories that I don't want.
Keep an eye out
to
for
keep.
patrols. There were a bunch trying to smoke me out around here.
How many?
I passed 2, but I got a feeling there were more.
And once they realize we're out of the school,
And that we killed their fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us.
Now that's a lot of pills. Is that you? The hell was that?
Got him?
Yeah,
Shit. Oh, my heart's racing.
See
Sam.
the blood running down the walls? That was crazy. To be honest, I completely forget that there's dodge in this game until it's way too late. Committed myself to pulling the gun. Yeah, the gore in this game is nice. Absolutely brutal, some of the kills. I am becoming weaker to gore as I get older. But it's still nice. Very nice, very nice. Gore, yes, yes. He's a very nice gore, yes. I'm bit. Tina's dead. We've been getting drunk on our patrols for a while. This was such a shit post. No infected, no scars, far from everything. Her brother makes moonshine, so we'd drink and talk. Went that way for months. We were stumbling around the grocery store when these runners surprised us. Let her brother know I'm sorry. I tried to save her. Tell my mum I love her, Chevy. That was him. Son of a bitch almost got me. Have a map. Capital Inn.
I can't believe they just attacked like that.
These people are not like us.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
It doesn't seem like they care about that.
Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know.
Because they
Seems
are like
reckless.
us.
Maybe they're dumb.
They weren't
Maybe.
after Tommy.
What?
Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for.
Dean
So
is
they
smart.
let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish
It
the...
doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
Blinded by vengeance right now, aren't you?
What was the name of the girl in the note? The one in the TV station?
Leah.
Is she the one... she the one with the braid?
No. Only thing I remember about her was the sound of her crying over that sadistic fuck's face when I sliced him open.
What are you doing with that?
Creating a platforming video game.
So, how do you want to handle her?
Death
Yeah,
to them
I mean-
all.
Find out what she knows. Find out where the others are. Go from there.
You gonna ask her why they did it?
Yeah.
Endure. Otherwise, lethal damage would instead leave you at low health, giving you an opportunity to escape. Well, The game just got easier.
Any
What
of
is this,
this
easy mode?
jogging memories of stuff Joel said
What
about
difficulty
his
is he
past?
playing on? Not even
Nothing
playing it on the
new.
hardest, most hardcore difficulty.
What are the chances he
You know I have a
did
mod
stuff that you don't know
that makes
about?
the game even more difficult.
Hi. He wasn't, wasn't very big on sharing.
I have the smallest penis in the world.
I wonder
So-
what Tommy's making of all this.
You probably know more about all the people Joel crossed.
I'll be back in a sec. I'll keep watch.
Viv. We were robbed last night. It was Jimmy. I hope he acted alone. If you guys are in a rough spot, you can talk to me. I care for you and your son. Now more than ever, we need to be looking out for each other. There are enough criminals running this city. Note from the before times. Just sort of keep expecting to run into one of these houses and find out that it was like Abby's house, you know? Some little thing like that. Micro penis, macro confidence. Still full, huh? Alright. Worst game
Fuck
I've
is
ever played.
this?
Oh, please tell me it's a
Some
bomb.
kind of bomb?
Yes. Here. I grow power. Oh, I grow powerful. That was the full sentence I was trying to say, but I sort of gave up halfway through. I grow stronger, more powerful. I am smarter, faster. My god, was this guy a streamer? Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. Are you serious?
Was it worth it?
Oh, completely missed.
Yeah. Pretty good haul.
Rules must be followed. All WF soldier instructions must be followed. Federal collaborators will be executed. Permission required for leaving the
check
assigned
this
zone.
out.
Curfew will stay until further effect.
Seattle traded
They
one
were so
shitty
like
ruler for another.
organized, man. They had like patches and fucking
How old do you think this is?
stencils.
At
and
least a
shit.
few years. They probably put it up right after everything went down with the military. It must have been scary for all these people.
We're going down,
First the
down
outbreak,
in an earlier
then
round.
Fedra, then the wolves.
I wonder how many stuck around and joined these WLF fuckers.
Good question.
Oh, this is here. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and pulling. Down, down. Remember that song? Remember everyone, when that song came out, everyone was like, "Huh, I can't even understand what he's saying. Huh? It's like so funny. Like he said, if you write it down, it looks like he's saying this. I remember. And I remember killing every single one of them who said so. I will have no one speaking ill of my boy, Patrick Stump. Patrick. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Somehow I'm able to hit that fucking register at the moment with my voice because my throat's so fucked. I remember the way it was. Dude. I could record that to some like fucking, you know. dark times. Before the Empire. So easy, man. The fucking shit trailers that come out for everything, you know. No. That was my best game. Not a sentence. Try again. I know you're trying. I know you're foreign. Try again. Oh, this is here. Alright, so I think maybe the way I need to go is over that fence. Let's see. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Should I go in here? Yeah. Jesus Christ. I started watching the Australian Traitors because I finished the UK Traitors and decided that the next best one was not going to be the United States version and was not going to be the Canadian version. But I thought I'd watch an Aussie one, mate.
I can still kind of see the buildings. How you want to go?
Downloading it right now. It must be available somewhere because my mum is watching it as well. I told my mum that there's an Australian one. Completely safe in the knowledge that there's absolutely no hope in hell of her finding a place to watch it. And she just sent me a message like about it, and I was like, how the fuck are you watching it? Oh, it's on iPlayer. There you go. There's that many traders? Well, the first one is Dutch because I looked up some stuff about it, about the show running process of it. I think the original one was Dutch. And there's a few that are non-English as well. But I didn't know, I couldn't be bothered to watch a non-English speaking one. Because I want to be playing Hearthstone. Oh, I've been playing Teamfight Tactics as well because there's a new set, which is an old set. It's not the main game, but there's a new like event mode, which is basically just Teamfight Tactics with one of the older sets. But it's a set that I never played with. I don't know when it came out, but I'd never played it before, so I was playing it. But there's an English one. Apparently the Australian one's pretty good, and from what I've watched of it, it's pretty good.
Shit.
Where? Oh my god, they're up there. There's another one around here, is there?
Somewhere in this area.
Where, bro?
Do our job so we can go back in, okay? No way we're finding the postcard. Hey, find a body and let's bring it back.
Where'd they go? There's one. Where's the second voice even coming from? I've got literally no idea, because it sounded like it was coming from on top of, like, this roof. Oh, Jesus, there's one of them climbing around somewhere.
I think someone's here. I'll look into it. Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Don't.
It's up below you.
For fuck's sake, dude. Where's the other one gone?
Better start running.
Any left?
I don't think so.
Jesus.
Good.
Absolutely fucking cocked that up.
You recognize any of them?
It was annoying because I thought I was going to land close enough to be able to grab her pretty quickly, but I landed
Man,
I was
this
not
QZ is
within
huge,
reach of
right?
the activating the ability to
pretty
like,
massive.
grab her. Really
You think the
annoying.
wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope not.
Absolutely cucked myself. Went crazy as well, started throwing bottles and everything, nothing happened. Who's after us?
It's the Batman. It's the Bat.
Something in the way. A foghorn on a boat. A tugboat in the distance. Tugboat on the way. It's the shittest joke I've ever made in my life.
Anything in here?
Just Halloween stuff.
Some of this stuff is funny looking.
I'm not a fan.
That's what you see when you come to visit my house. And I open the door. Hello. Who wants a baking stream?
I do. I want a baking stream. I want a Princess Ratch baking stream, please.
Well, gotta subscribe for it, so. See ya. But where's the lipstick? Huh? What's he talking about? I wonder why Ellie doesn't care about Halloween junk. Yeah, it didn't go miss for me. I know you're like,
You missed it, Brad. You missed it. You missed what he said. You missed what he said in the game.
I know that's what you were trying. That's what you were typing there. If I put that through Google Translate, that's what it would say. I picked up on it. It was just too obvious.
How do trespassers even get in?
Same way the deserters get out.
If you ask me, deserters are the worst.
I don't give a fuck. If they don't want to be here, then they don't want to be here.
His name was Mike.
They're fucking traitors. At least with scars, you know what you're getting.
Well, like I said, I don't give a fuck. You're dead!
Honestly thought Dino was gonna fucking cover me. And screwed it all up again, didn't I?
See any others?
And I thought she was gonna soap it up, you know.
How are we gonna get Leah alone? This QZ is swarming.
We just need a minute to talk
We
with her.
kill them all.
Are you gonna make her talk?
One.
Do I have to?
Ellie.
Don't do it, man.
Is there a little squeaker in here? There's the patrol there. Oh, there. Maybe I can like open some of these doors. Let him out. Yeah. Yeah. I will free them. Let them fight. Fuck. Oh, it's like a proper mine I have to lay down. Kind of worked.
By the car!
You guys good? They're so discombobulated, aren't they?
Get around them!
On it!
It sounds like they're still fighting with the infected, but
Shit!
I'll put you down!
you will try. Kinda need Dina to fucking get out of the fucking way, Dina.
Take them out!
You're dead. Do you hear me?
Do you mind? Okay. That was horrible. Fuck my life. Alright, well, it didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go. But, you know, it went somewhat like I wanted it to go. I was hoping to be able to get that door open and then just throw a bottle and let them fight, but... It is what it is. Get the fucking way. Dr. Stem. Upal Roy. Losing both of her parents to cancer at a young age, RuPaul Roy threw herself into science studies, determined to never let anyone experience the pain and loss she felt as a child. Now known as Dr. STEM, she collaborates with doctors and scientists around the world on life-saving and life-enhancing technologies. She also works with the Society of Champions to shut down Spark's more nefarious schemes with technology of her own. Her tenacity and refusal to accept defeat is both her biggest strength and greatest source of torment.
These WLF guys went up against the military over a decade ago. Why are they still so amped? There can't be that many trespassers that come through here.
I don't know. The city still looks like it's filled with supplies. I can't see why people would need to fight over it.
I can't believe there's any infected. The camouflage issue, protect, deceive, hide with the better. 15 tips for renowned experts to show you how. 12 duct tape brands compared. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? What did this give me? Oh. A whole new upgrade branch. Silencers. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hi, Sleth. Fran, it's happening. Early Sunday morning, keep your people off the streets, but be careful what you say. If Isaac finds out I talked, I'm fucked. Whole thing should be quick, not a lot of feder in your neighborhood. As we clear neighborhoods, we're moving everyone to the base. People shouldn't freak, it's temporary. Helps us keep track of good guys versus bad guys. Can't wait to sleep in the same bed with you again. No more sneaking notes in that stupid studio, Rebecca.
What's with all the rainbow?
I mean, what's the deal with all these rainbows? I had no idea this game had so much reading. What's your problem with reading? Ichi Coaster. Can't read. Oh, the infected killed these ones. I want pills. Pills. I need to upgrade my stealth. Thank you. A silencer that makes shots silence until it breaks. Alright. How do I do that? Aha. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Now I don't need the bow now. Just a simple observation. A storm is coming, Mr. Wayne. Not Mr. Anderson. Wrong movie. You Dumbo. Where am I trying to go? This way? In here? Down there?
Mr. J.
Can't do that. Shitty Margot Robbie New York accent.
Maybe we could head down there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're doing. Seattle Military Zone.
Gotta get in there. Let's look around.
Alright. Alright, Peachy. See you later. Bye now. See y'all later. Well, alright. See you later. Bye now. Half Australian, half New York. Christ. Did not mean to do that. I looked at my phone.
They're everywhere.
I still don't understand why the fuck we're falling back. We're not falling back. We're getting called up. It took us months to secure this zone. Higher-ups know what they're doing. Probably.
Heads up, over there.
But they're everywhere. This is the way, isn't it? Through here. I will deal with this another time. First, I must creeping. First, there is creeping to be done. Oh, good God. Oh. We're gonna do it again. Yeah, nice. Leave it open. Leave it open. Oh my good God. Oh, I'm done. Jesus, good God.
Don't let up! Copy that!
Oh fuck, Dina's gonna die. You good? You good, bro? I got a feeling that's gonna fucking get me killed. Alright, so I can just summon up an army of infected then. That's what you're telling me.
Might have something. Let's scope it out. I got your back.
us left standing. We'll mop up ourselves. This guy's dead. Seems like it. Sergeant Frost. Edward Frost, brains 40, brawn 80. Once an ordinary soldier, Sergeant Edward Frost found himself in the unwilling subject of a spark experiment infused with a mix of liquid nitrogen and radioactive material. He was left for dead by the scientists, but the cold put him in a state of suspended animation, allowing him to escape. Now known to the world as Sergeant Frost, he uses his cryogenic powers to aid the Society of Champions and seek justice against Spark. Okay, if you say so. My name's Sergeant Frost. And if you say so. Wait, what? Have we been spotted? What is happening? Have they spotted me? Yes. How? What the fuck is this?
Got them!
Push forward!
Gavin!
It's cool they're shouting out the names, you know, because they're all friends, man. They're just like us. Come on, man.
God damn it!
Fuck me. Where was that from?
Move in!
Modulating phase.
Fuck are they? Fan out. Search the area. Don't let them escape.
That Matt.
How'd they get away? They can't have gone far.
Wipe them out. All of them. For Joel. For Shimmer. whack-a-mole continues.
I found them!
That scene in Saving Private Ryan where they shoot each other in the eye. They shoot each other in the eye. That's exactly what happens, bro. What a- Last one now. Oh, what a shit show. No matter how hard I try.
All quiet.
I just haven't got it today.
You good? Yeah.
Ellie and Abby's kid. Ellie and Abby's kid. Hi, Ellie and Abby's kid. What a fucking monster you must be. Hi, Mini Rocket. What a monster you must be. What do you mean a monster? Your name is Ellie and Abby's kid, which means you are the daughter or son of Ellie and Abby, who are both absolute beasts. Are you aware that that's your name, or am I going fucking crazy? Yes. All right. Well.
Now what? We gotta get through this checkpoint wall. Those
Let's
buildings
not
are on
talk
the
about
other
the
side.
monster you actually are. I
Look
know I'm
around.
a monster. I'm okay with
There
it.
has to be a way over. Let's get up to the second floor.
Welcome to Shake Shack. Can I please take your order? Welcome to the apocalypse, Shake Shack. You play this for the first time? Yep. This is my first ever playthrough of this game. And boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I am enjoying it. It is good, isn't it? It's a good game, isn't it? Yes. Delicious pills. It is all that we desire. I need 40. Enemies in listen mode show up in clearer clarity. Sharper clarity. Same thing. I've played it like 20 times. I feel like I could have guessed that from your name. Yeah, I haven't had any shotgun ammo for a while, huh? Wondered if any of them were like Crash Bandicoot or something, you know? Although I do use cheats sometimes. I mean, I think that's fine once you've played the game a few times, you know? Manually, when you play a game once and then you play it a second time and putting cheats in is basically like just doing New Game Plus, isn't it? A second playthrough of a game with cheats is like... that's just delicious. Bradley and Partners was the first... that's almost what we called Table Story.
Hey, I think it's this way.
Alright, we're through here this time.
Hey, Dina.
Yeah. Give me your hand.
Super Dina, damn. You're strong as shit.
Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah.
Another fucking
Come on.
radio station trope. That's where the Brotherhood of
I don't
Steel
know how I would
are.
have done all this without you.
Oh, shit! What the fuck was that?
I ran into a trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
Fuck, how do I see them? Something fucking sees me, where? Oh, just those crazy wires, okay, thank God. I thought they were like hidden on the ground. Ah, shotgun shells. It's finally happened. Candelabra. Flip it. Sophie O'Coin. A beacon on the darkest night, this heroine earned her moniker when people first saw fire emitting from her hands and flowing through her hair. Originally from the volcanic Aubergine region of France, she fell into an active lava pool while protecting her little brother from Dr. Uckman's henchmen. Left for dead, she emerged from the pool alive and capable of wielding fire as a weapon so long as she doesn't get cold. When not working with the Society of Champions, she spends her days hunting Dr. Uckman, whom she believes is holding her brother captive. Oh dear. Oh no, I don't need any backseating. No spoilers, no backseat. Thank you. Didn't even work.
Shit.
Did that thing landed so far away? Corpse. Or the torso. The Corso. The Vauxhall Corso.
I think we gotta get down this.
Mm-hmm. We gotta get down this. We just slide down.
Oh, shit, Ellie! Fuck. I'm okay. Come on. Oh, my ass hurts.
Is Leah chick? What if she's gone by the time we get there?
I don't want to think about that right now.
We should put some of those tripwires up around Jackson. Might be a good way to deal with the hordes.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
I'm surprised they don't
Probably blow up some stragglers.
already do that, to be
We
honest.
put up signs, warning them.
What if they can't read?
We'll make drawings. You know, like a foot tripping over a wire and then big fire. I bet I could build them.
I like you.
I want it in writing.
I met this guy once, friend of Joel's. Tripwired a whole town.
How'd people get around?
I feel like the tripwire
It's just
sounds
him.
would rustle up more, yeah, but...
Wait, he lived alone in an entire town?
Feel her love.
Look,
Who do you think it is?
Is that Leah?
someone who wants us to feel her love. You think she's related to the wolves?
I don't know.
It's kind of fucking weird.
What we have to do is there going to be a cult we run into.
Holy shit. These were all shot.
Is that our horse?
Hey, look.
No.
It's Tommy's.
Yes. Oh, it's Tommy's horse.
Infected didn't have a number on this one. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, it's just that smell.
Don't trust that.
All right. I must have taken off on foot. You good to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine. Please. How'd this city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance.
So these are like
You see the TV station?
roided up fireflies.
Yeah, it's that way. Uphill.
Oh. More bodies. Tommy definitely came this way.
So this was all Tommy. God damn.
Solid barricade.
The base.
Okay, well, not going...
Stop.
Jesus.
Tripwire.
Thanks.
They're all over.
Probably for infected.
Still,
Probably.
one wrong step.
Yeah, let's be careful.
They've really got this area covered.
Probably don't cut through here much with all this.
There's that silver lining.
Rebecca, by now you've realised I didn't get on the bus. I love you, but I don't understand how you can stand by these fucking fascists. They killed one of my neighbours, dragged him on his knees and shot him in front of his own home. His name was Jimmy. I've known him since he was 13. When I caught him swiping a magazine from my shop, I was the first person he came out to. He said this weird prayer before he died. I kept replaying it in my mind. May the current be calm. May she guide me home. I'm going to head up to the cabin, figure out what to do next. I hope you'll come to your senses and meet me there, Fran. Cult? Had to run into a weird little fucking cult. No, I have not saved the game. I think there's an autosave, yeah. Let's just do that just in case. Alright, upgrade the shotty. +2 magazine capacity, please. Do you think the in-game reasoning that she can do this is Joel? Gotta be right. There's a scope, 6 times scope, but I think this thing really needs delay, capacity. I might put a scope on it eventually. I'm not a big fan of the bolt action, but I am being forced to use it more, so I'm going to do it up a little.
This tall grass is making me nervous.
Yeah, they're getting tricky to see.
I see them with super senses. No. If I were a game developer, where would I put the bombs? Not going through here, not going through here. Okay. Directly under all of the dogs. Of course. Where there's a dog, there's a bomb. That's the game developer's mantra. Bizarrebra. Bahar Reza. Brains 80, Brawn 100. Young Bahar Reza once had a promising career in science, but her stint as Dr. Uckman's assistant ended in catastrophe. During one of Uckman's unauthorized experiments, she was doused with an early dangerous form of his strength-giving formula, causing all of her muscles, even the ones in her face, to become impossibly swole. Ridiculously strong and danger to everyone around her. Ridiculously strong and a danger to everyone around her, she was shunned by society. On her own, for years seeking revenge, she recently found a friend and ally in the aged and frail Naledi the Youthful, providing the opposites attract. Neutral. Kind of like a Hulk, She-Hulk character. Oh, that's Abby, yeah. It's all coming together. It all makes sense now. I'll put a torch on just in case there's a bomb in here. And tripwires. M, make sure you take the envelope to the bank before Monday. Made the combo the last 6 digits to Stacey's phone number. Figured that'd be easy for you to remember. 655501. 655501. Write that down. Fuck me, dude.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
It is right here. 655501. Five five. Oh, 1.
This is pointless.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. What was it? Oh, it's missing. The page is missing. So it's 5550. And then I just there's no way. How the fuck am I ever gonna guess? I guess it can only be 9 numbers because it's a phone number, right? Or 10, I guess. So we'll just go through it one by one. There's probably an answer in the next room and I'm just being dumb. 55. 50. Wait. No, that's not right, is it? Didn't mean to open that, but since I was there, I was going to look at that. 55501 something. Five 50 1 5. Five 50 1 2. Settle in, boys. 55 5-0. Full phone number is in the bathroom. So 100% has been here and knows full well the rules, you know? Just the worst type of person ever in the world. 133. Oh wait, hang on. So it is 550133. Of course it's 33.
Oh shit.
It's like the first one I've enjoyed cracking the safes by ear. Oh, you can do that? That's fucking cool. Wasn't willing to wait for you. Yeah, I wasn't even reading it. Oh, does Brad want the answers for these puzzles? No, 100% knows full well. You know? Knows full well. Oh, I thought it would be fine since he asked for the codes last time. Then why did you ask? You see, you've undone yourself with the first comment you made. Bullshit artist. Absolutely lying, you know? Just lying through his teeth to save face. Just, everyone will lie to you in this world, you know? Everyone in this world is a piece of shit. And then when you're like, oh, I'm going to call you out on that.
More of this stuff.
No, she's on. Bro. You out of your mind? Ask if backseating okay, then does it anyway, yeah. Nobody answered. Oh, that then you took that as an answer then. It's the worst reasoning people in this world, you know. I'm tired, lost.
There's a TV station.
Yeah, that's great, but how do we get there? I just have to activate one of these ones. Oh, there's loads of bottles over here.
I don't think we can get around this one.
Yeah, it's gonna summon them up in it.
Hang
Head
on.
back. No.
Easy. Well, how else were we gonna get through?
I mean, yeah,
You
but
think someone heard that?
It was pretty loud. Keep your eyes peeled.
get back. The thing is, if you're just going out and setting up these traps every few days, and you were just like living your life, every time they went off, you would probably just assume it was a fucking walker, wouldn't you?
Stay down there. These stairs are wired up.
Can you detonate them?
Not here.
What's the plan then? Angle it up. Try and lob the wall. Fuck. gonna do it again? No? Asshole. Cool. Loving my life right now. Oh my god. Great. You have to hit the wire, not the claymore.
We're not being subtle right now. Maybe Leah will come to us.
Yeah.
Or they might be waiting to ambush us. Need to get in there.
You'd put barbed wire there, wouldn't you? Crazy oversight for someone that's setting up these traps every day.
There it is. Stay low.
Feels empty.
I don't buy it. You see a way in?
Not yet.
I did not hear what they said because I got a text message and I was confused by it.
Maybe we could climb up?
Fuck. That's brutal.
Tommy do this?
Let's get inside.
It's kind of cool that we're just like following Tommy, right? Crazy motherfucker. Think he's still ahead of us, or do you think he's in there? The Tommy DLC where you get to play through both games as Tommy.
Fuck. Be careful.
Like the fucking cyborg ninja bit in Metal Gear Solid, isn't it? You find out all the things the guards have been saying are not about you, but about someone else that's been going around killing everyone. Where has he gone then? In here.
Holy.
Yeah, he did this?
This is
Christ.
definitely not Tommy.
I was going to say, yeah, this seems kind of
Who the fuck did
pretty
this?
fucked even for Tommy.
I don't know. But it's a message.
This just happened. You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
What the fuck is going on here then? Stay frosty, Ramirez. It looks like a room where I'm gonna have to do a lot of fighting, doesn't it? It looks like a fucking COD map. There is a COD map that looks a bit like this, isn't there? Tension building music as well, the heartbeat,
Follow me.
pressure. Up Plum Road. Around here.
I don't like this. We're too exposed. We have to search all of it. I want to finally, just be careful.
Oh, Ellie, what the fuck, dude?
Watch your step
Go.
here.
I thought she fell. I mean, they're arming me the fuck up. What is this gonna be? Hold on a second. I've got a cool card to read. No? Not allowed. Kimella. Kimilla Grain. After her family lost their house to greedy developers, young scientist Kimilla Grain's public protest fell on deaf ears. Frustrated, she turned her research into in animal behavior into a means of political action. Many late nights at the lab culminated in a device that allows her to telepathically communicate with animals. Now, as a member of the Society of Champions, Kimilla brings her animal allies to places around the world where civil strife and avarice threaten to force people from their homes. And when evildoers don't listen to her, she lets the animals do the talking. Animal control. Just wait. Enemies seen in listen mode show up in sharper clarity. Hold R1 to sense nearby enemies through walls. 50% movement while prone is next. Right, let's go. I missed the bit where they left to chase Joel's killers. Why were they separated from Tommy? They weren't. Tommy went ahead. Tommy said, don't follow me. No, Tommy did not say that. Why am I making stuff up?
What is that?
Tommy was like, give me a day to get my shit together, and then we'll think about our next move. And Ellie was like, we gotta go right now. Like, we're going immediately. And Tommy was like, look, just give me 1 day to leave. Give me 1 day to get some shit together, and then we'll go. And Ellie was like, okay, fine. And then Ellie woke up the next day and Tommy had gone. He's gone one-man army on this shit. He's gone mad. Rue, a little bird told me those scars you brought in from the coast talked. I heard Isaac is quite impressed with you. I know you've been having doubts, but you've got to power through right now. Showing what happened at the coast wasn't one-off and you'll be set for life. Think about how few people get this chance. I'm proud of you, Dad. So we're at the really what Ellie and Dina have been doing is tracking Tommy, not the WLF members. And Tommy has been going after them. We found like a bunch of just like dead people and tortured people and shit because Tommy's been at them. He also left a letter that said, yeah, try and like slow him down or whatever. Here we go.
That That's her. Leah.
You sure?
Yes.
Was she there?
Guess the universe really wanted her dead, huh? There's nothing on her.
This is 2. Do you copy? 6. Acknowledge. Over.
Dina. It's all of them.
Hey, wait. That's New Jackson.
Look at their fucking smiles. That's her. That's the one who killed him.
Three down, right?
3 down.
6. This is 2. Do you copy? Support Unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat.
Yeah, dead.
Support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we should
Over.
get going.
Let's get going. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the end of the stream. We are donezo here. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Saturday with a cooking stream with your boy Ratch dressed up as a funny princess. If you want to watch that, Saturday for the cooking stream. More Last of Us will be Sunday. So I'll see you Sunday for Last of Us or Saturday to if you want to hang out with we're going to do another little cooking stream normal time. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you on the next one. No stream tomorrow is the long and short of that. See you then. All right, let's spitball Maya. Bye.